Hello to all the Monmouth University friends, family, to everybody in attendance at tonight's dinner. I just want to start off first by thanking the Monmouth University Hall of Fame Committee and all the alumni for this unbelievable honor that I'm really humbled and tremendously excited about being in the Monmouth University Hall of Fame. When I found out this spring, I was really in shock and overwhelmed by what a great honor it was. And when I got the letter in the mail, the first thing I did was look at the date of the dinner, and I said to myself, wow, this is going to be interesting, because I knew this was state semifinal weekends for the playoffs, and I thought we had a pretty good team this year, and I said, well, on November 22nd, I'm going to be doing something fun either way. And even though I can't be there tonight, it's great to be able to be a part of it and really express my thanks to everyone involved. First of all, this is an honor that I really want to share with all my teammates, my family, and all my coaches. My 4 years at Monmouth were 4 of the best years of my life, and years that I'll never forget. Playing football down there and going to school was nothing but fun. We worked hard, we accomplished a lot, and I've made some lifetime friendships from it. And there were so many people involved, and I just want to thank everybody. The guys in the locker room, definitely my offensive line, who I talk with a lot of them still to this day, all my teammates, and like I said, we won a lot of football games and we had a lot of fun. Coming out of high school, I did not go to Monmouth right out of high school. I went to another school, Temple University in Philadelphia, and realized that wasn't the place for me, and I needed a home. And I transferred to Monmouth, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made. I had a great 4 years down there, playing football at a high level and being a part of something that today is really blossomed and turned into such a great program led by Coach Callahan. Coach Callahan used to talk to us about having a vision and being part of building something, and to be able to look back here 15 years later at where the program has gone, and to know that I had a little to do with that is a real honor and a tribute to Coach Callahan and the staff. So, being a high school football coach now, I spend a lot of time involved in recruiting and talking with coaches and talking with young athletes, and the regard in which Monmouth athletics is viewed now has come so far. And that's really from the hard work of a lot of people who are still involved with the university, like Dr. McNeil, like Coach Callahan, okay, a lot of the coaches in the other sports, and these are people who I had the opportunity to meet and really made an impact on me. I also just want to express, on a personal note, I lost my father in 2009, and my father loved Monmouth University. Growing up in Bergen County and being an hour away, one of my fondest memories of attending the university and playing football was on any given practice day. There were days where I would look over and see my father sitting there watching practice, unannounced, wouldn't call me, would just work his schedule out to get out of practice early, be able to drive down and watch practice and support the program. We had some away games over the years that he couldn't make, and he would often, and I'd get home that night or the next morning and talk to him on the phone, and he'd know everything that happened in the game, because he would drive down to West Long Branch and sit in the parking lot in his car and listen to the games on Monmouth Radio live and really follow the team. And that continued all the way through. Even after I left, he was a real big fan of the program, and I just want to make sure I express how much he meant to me, and how proud he would be by this honor, and that's really special. Coach Callahan, as a high school football coach, I can't tell you how much you taught me and how much I've taken a lot of the lessons and a lot of the way you run your program and try to apply it to our program. From the organization to the way you talk to your team, to the way you structure your practices, okay, all the way down to the X's and O's. You've made a real big impact on me, and here we are 20 years later. You took a brand new program and you've made it into a really a national program that's well recognized and playing really high level football. I can't tell you, what an admirer I am of that, and a big fan of yours. To all the alumni, to the current players, to the current students, I just want to say, enjoy your time there. It's a great university. It was a privilege to attend there, and keep on, keep on doing what you're doing and keep making us a name that's not only just known in New Jersey now, but really known around the country and playing at a high level. And once again, thank you to everybody involved in this process. I hope you have a great night, enjoy the rest of the dinner, and I look forward to seeing everybody at the home game tomorrow afternoon. Go Monmouth.